There we go. Second flight. So the wind has really got up quite hard at the moment. Yeah, it's good on that. So it would seem. Well, that went out my hand like the clappers. Not sure what clappers is. Something to do with bells? Don't know. It's the only clappers I know. Unless you're in an audience, then you'd have clappers. You'd have loads of clappers if they enjoy what they're watching. It went like the clappers. I've never done an inverted on this. Shall I try? Is it too windy? Here we go, quick inverted, still inverted, and back again. Yeah, a little bit too windy. Little bit too windy for this. It needs a bit of a dead calm day to do inverted on this properly. Yeah, quick roll. Yeah. Yeah, it's there again. I've got the rate set on this 125%, which is a little bit leery. I have to tone them down a bit, especially on windy days like this. It's not. We can see how windy it is because I've got absolutely touching nothing at all, and it's just sitting there. So if we got, say, a 5 or a 6 mile an hour breeze down there, could treble that for up there. Beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous. The only thing about flying up here though, is obviously you can't fly facing the sun because you'll be totally blind all the time. Consequences are the back of my arms a great tan, the back of my neck a great tan, a thinning part of my head, I say thinning, although other people would say it was bald, on the crown of my head, that's got a great tan, but the front is Yeah, not as tanned. So I've always got me back to the sun. So that massive grey plane we see earlier on in my first vid, with no Randalls on it whatsoever, that might be to do because we've got Uncle Joe coming over tomorrow to see the Queen. That's Uncle Joe Biden, the Pres of the US of A. He's coming over tomorrow. So that's most probably got limousines, because it's one of them globetrotter things. It's got limousines, security staff, stuff like that, daycare nurses, you know, that type of thing, essentials, you know, medication, you know, that type of thing. Poor old sod. But you know, but I find it most strange that it didn't have any insignia at all. It's the type of things that the Russian would use when they're going to invade the Crimea. Most strange. And that was going to Heathrow. And the only other place could possibly handle something like that would be Ruislip, which is handles a lot of our RAF stuff. But even so, I think that'd have been too big for their strip. Oh, this is such a lovely day up here. I should actually bring my shooting stick up here. So me stand, I can actually sit down then. Such a comfortable thing to sit on. I should bring it up here on Friday. Won't be up here on tomorrow, Thursday. Too windy. The forecasting, must be crabbing. Forecasting 30 odd mile an hour winds. And which reminds me, it's language day. I forgot it again. Bonjour, mon amis, mesdames, messieurs. Hope you are good. It is such a lovely day in England with the sunshine. It is so lovely. And that is about the end of the French année. I think I've actually got the accent just right. You just pretend to be sick all the time, and you go, yeah, hello, and things like this, and it normally comes across quite good. Anyway, that's my language of the day, French. So you're going to be Chinese or Japanese on Friday. That should be fun. It's funny, I still keep moving the left stick for ailerons. Yeah, I just wonder what it would be like with ailerons on here. Got a stitch. This is so relaxing. Really, really is. Let's see if I can do a low one. I'll start out way over there because this wind just wants to make it climb all the time. Well, that was close. I wouldn't like you to get any closer than that. Nearly parted my hair then. Alright, let's bring it on that final approach again. It's coffee time. Oh, I've got a muscle that's gone underneath my ribs. Just does it every now and then. Quite painful. Don't know why it does, it just does it. Right, time to come into land. No power. Perhaps a little blib. That'll do. Oh, that snowballed a shame. The only thing with this field, it is amazing this field, it's everywhere else will be a windless day. There'll be absolutely nothing stirring at all. But for some reason or another, you come on this field and there's always a breeze. It might only be a 5 mile an hour breeze, but there's always a breeze. And sometimes like now it's starting to get quite stiff. Oh yeah, it's definitely picking up now. It's going at about 8 or 10. Coffee time.